Hello YouTube family, how are all of you? I am Oracle Unicorn and welcome. This is my reading for Aries. Yes, for Aries. I just did Libra live on my Facebook. So if you want it to be kind of like a weekly reading, just go over to my Facebook, Oracle Unicorn, and I'll definitely have like more readings going on there. And if you just watch me on YouTube, it's a bi-weekly reading. Alright, and what can we get for our dear Aries? And thank you guys, thank you universe for everything and all the messages that we receive. Greatly appreciate all of your help, all of our ancestors. Oh wow. Okay, my deck's upside down. Okay. Aries. Aries. What kind of messages can we get for our dear Aries? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Aries. What kind of messages can we get for our dear Aries? Aries. Dang, Aries, you're like rising up to your own personal power and will that you have going on here, Aries. Okay. I'm giving you 3 rows. My last reading, I did not give 3 rows. Right, but I feel like y'all need 3 rows, apparently. Oh, dang. Okay. Cool. So this was Divination of the Ancients and my spirit animals. Okay. And so this is my Alice in Wonderland and Spellcasters deck. What kind of messages do we have for our dear Aries? What kind of messages do we have for our dear Aries? Aries. Whoa. Wow. Nice. Aries. Aries. Whoa. Okay. So, let's see. Pretty clear. Okay. Letters of verse. Can you clarify those letters in that verse? Okay. Here. You, I feel, are avoiding a tower moment. You are avoiding a tower moment hardly. Very hard. And you have judgment about you have passed judgment about an abundance of something or lack thereof of abundance for something. Collaboration. So you have the abundance and then you have judgment upside down. So it's like you've passed judgment, I feel, of a specific abundance that lacks thereof. Like you're giving compassion about something and you're collaborating and teaching in a way with, no, you're being taught about personal power with your collaboration, okay? You're being taught about your personal power inside of like compassion with understanding that abundance comes from other places too, and being able to really stand in your personal power of what you have to offer. You haven't quite chose a direction. You kind of have a direction, but you haven't quite made the decision about it yet, because we do have the decision card. So obviously, yeah, you do have a decision between two things, but it's like you're holding this decision, but it's like you haven't all the way came to the decision. And you are acquiring mastery in like being in a hangman status and looking at things in another perspective. Like you're gaining mastery and being able to look at things in a different perspective, and different types of perspectives too. That's definitely what I feel, and it's helping you come out of your 9 of Swords, and your prayers are being answered over this, okay? So I feel because of that, it's going to help you to make a decision, and it's almost like you're getting enlightenment about mastery and how to overcome your 9 of Swords energy and making your prayers, not really making, but like following within the path of your prayers, okay? And what you really want. And this Queen of Wands, I feel that is in your life has so much wisdom to teach. Like, you are like going to be learning a lot if you give the chance to open up, given the chance to allow her to open up, and with sensitivity and balance, and not being sneaky with this person. Don't be sneaky with this person, because this person will freaking jump fast, because she has a lot of wisdom in this sneaky energy, okay? And so be sensitive, do things in a very balanced way, and you will be able to avoid this Tower moment, and you will come into a lot of this wisdom. You will be able to understand the position of this person, see the position they are in, and see the amazing mastery and beauty she holds, okay? I feel this is a lot about this person. They may not be of the zodiac of a fire, which would be Sagittarius, Aries, and Sagittarius, Aries. Well, I just went blank, didn't I? Leo. Just Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, duh. I know that third one, I just went blank. Okay, so they may not be of that zodiac, or they may have it in their back chart, but also this I feel is a person that literally stands in her fiery passion, and like, she stands in her power. She stands for what she believes in. She stands for what she's passionate about, and she gets all the wisdom from doing so. Like, she is like mastery of wisdom herself. And you will, given the chance, if you allow your own mastery of sneaky energy and make a decision about this person, and not too much of imbalance, like you keep everything balanced, you will then understand and be able to see like the wisdom too. And being able to rise to a whole nother like vision of things. And this is asking for you to have patience. Have patience with this other person. They're very nurturing, they're very loving. even though you're learning from this other person to stand in your own, like, power still, and what is right. Because it's going to take patience, because for some of you, this is, like, related to money, and this person may not have that. This could be very few of you. This person may not have money towards whatever it is, and that's why there's judgment and a decision and a balancing act within everything, and sensitivity and no sneaky energy, even though it's like there of a possibility. Don't do it, because that this aspect is not here. But with patience, oh yeah, it will be. You will be thankful. You will be greatly thankful, because with a lot of understanding and trust and patience with this person, you will see the nurturing, the money that comes out of it. You will see, like, you will see the ultimate wisdom behind all this. Like, you will even be able to, like, come into a whole new, like, being of your own mastery into things, and true balance and harmony within your own emotions, of being able to, like, successfully accomplish this. For some of you, I feel this will be very hard, because, like, this, I feel this card is of temptation, okay? Like, serious temptation. Don't take advantage. Don't take advantage, because that is how it'll end up being a tower moment. That is how, like, everything will just come crumbling down and disintegrate everything you were trying to, like, really work on. And also on top of that, like, it could, I mean, this door is, when it comes to this decision, it's like you're in a fickle with it, and once the decision is made, like, there's no turning back, for one. And this could end, in a way, this could end really bad for you, but at the same time, it will end in patience, like, amazing for you. And that's the fickle in it. That's, like, the hard part into it. It's like, are you going to go with your logic, or are you going to have an easy balance with your emotions and logic into this, and not bring in bad, negative, ugly, sneaky energy into this? And then this is, like, done and gone, and there's no coming back from it. And then it's almost like the balance and everything is totally screwed. And correcting a balance with karma can be harsh. So what goes around comes around. Remember that, because I definitely have seen that to be extremely true, which is why I feel the wisdom card is here to, like, really take all of this decision into account, and see the potential and wisdom behind this, and the sacredity behind this, the mastery behind this. I mean, the abundance it could really bring in, even though it's not there now, it's there in personal power and being taught, and later it will come in a more, I feel, money kind of grounding way, okay? Listen to your sensitivities about everything. You'll know when you're being lied to, and when there's sincerity and generosity. Not just generosity, but sincerity and kind of authenticity in a way. But I'm looking for that word that starts with a G, but authenticity anyway. So, and be well aware, some of you, it moves this into marriage. That's what's calling out to me. Some of you, this moves into marriage. As long as you play your cards right and you don't, you keep everything balanced and leave sneaky energy out of this, okay? This could lead into marriage. And some of you, this could lead into a very mind-blowing partnership, like that just turns out to be like a wish come true kind of partnership for you. That's another one that I'm feeling. And it's like extending your hand out in a matter of faith and trust. And I don't know how to say this even more, but like, please keep this card upside down. If anything, take this card out your energy. Stop thinking about this. Yeah, it's being really emphasized here. Because if that happens, this is not going to turn out very good for you. At all. At all. Like, this could turn really bad, really fast. Alright, so let's do some crystal wisdom cards. Alright. Thank you so much for all these beautiful messages. I greatly appreciate everything that you have granted us. And what do we have for, wow, that's quite a bit, but I'm going to go for it. Confidence. Have confidence in your ability to see the truth, see the honesty, see the loyalty. Have confidence in your sensibilities to know what's right, do what's right, and to see the potential out of what's coming out of this, okay? Yeah, I am confident in all that I do. Beautiful. And this is healthy body. Every little cell in my body is happy and healthy. So this can really turn into a very, very extremely happy, abundant situation. Very abundant situation. Self-acceptance. I fully accept myself and know that I am worthy of great things in life. So I feel for some of you, this is an affirmation that is will be helpful for you to incorporate every day and kind of say with yourself. And some of you, this is coming into the perspective of self-acceptance and accepting everyone for who they are and not trying to push them to be something or do something that is not them, okay? And allowing them to stand in their power, allowing them, and even like understanding, having sensitivity towards the fact of what they're doing, what they're standing up for and with, and really like wanting to support that, okay? Some of you, I really feel that what this is for is not just for your self-acceptance, but acceptance of everyone else in the way they are and how they want to live their life, no matter what they end up having to go through. More, I mean, from the Tower card being like avoided, they're going to do whatever it is they want to do anyway, whether you feel it's wrong or not, whether you feel it should be done differently or not. I mean, they're going to follow their dreams because you got the dream card. I am consistently manifesting my dreams into reality. So this could also be of you or of someone you're dealing with. and to not try to have too much control in the situation, but allow things to be balanced out and have balance within it, whatever that is truly needed. And, have acceptance within that and passion. Go for what you're passionate for. Allow that fiery energy to really take you into your passions. I am the embodiment of passion. Or for some of you, it's allow this fiery person to, go for their passion and work with them when it comes to their passion, and allow them to embody this passion and learn from it. Receive wisdom from what she's doing. Look at what she does. I mean, open your heart to what she does, or he. Really, usually I would get a king here. and know that this will come out of it. This will come out of this passion, this fiery passion. The compassion for this from other people will come in. The money will come in for her standing into this, and you'll really come into a spiritual awakening. I am a spiritual warrior of light. So some of you, it's like going into your dreams and really firing yourself for your passions, and really going and having confidence for being this, and knowing you will get this. You will have the money that will come in. You just need patience for it. And you're going through a spiritual awakening, and understand that you will achieve all this, and know in yourself you're a warrior of light, and you will get this, okay, Aries? And accept the fact that you're different, and accept the fact that what you enjoy is worthy of living off of. Your passions are, your dreams are worthy of supporting you. And that confidence will do wonders for you, and you'll no longer feel as if you have any kind of fickle around you, or even just allow things to be. Whatever other people are getting mad at you, I guess that's their problem. Worried about you losing things. Well, know that you can stand up to keep the things that you want to keep, or allow things to leave as it should, or fall away as it should, the way it's meant to, and that better will come into your life. That what's meant for you will come in, but it takes this to fall away for what's meant for you to come in. This extreme amount of wisdom and blessing. If this is done the right way, this is very this situation, this relationship is, it'll create a lot of wonder. It will rise to a whole nother level of a bunch of things. You'll be able to even go, if you're dealing with someone that is like this, you'll even be able to embody this energy. It will be mirrored. They'll push you into this naturally, just by them just kind of leading by example, or just doing whatever it is they want to do. Or you will lead other people into this. You will be the extreme inspiration. You will really be able to a fickle whatever, that ain't nothing in my freaking world. That's just some kind of hurdle I'm racing, and I just naturally jump over. It won't be that. And this feeling as if you're left out in the cold, or feeling as if your door was closed for you, or that it's just not there, or all that negativity, turn that upside down and achieve mastery over that. Make that decision to really go for it, and to really express your own heart, or keep expressing your heart. It could go a few different ways. I have quite a bit of we all have quite a bit of people that watch, And so we put as many different scenarios as that we see that we can put into this, okay? Yeah, so hell yeah, Aries, man, this is freaking one awesome of a reading. So now we're going to get into your winged enchantment. Holy cow, 25 minutes, that's pretty good. Alright, I feel it's this one. Swan. 8. Wow. You are totally coming to an abundance of manifestation. Whether it's partnership with someone, whether it's relationship that's flourishing with an immense amount of love. Especially once this is like really tuned into balance and gained mastery with different perspectives and stuff like that. Like, and then fruitfulness will come out of it. Like doing scraps of things, like, oh, I'm not gonna do this, I'll just give a little here, and because she's just giving a little there. I mean, like, that's just, that's pettiness. No more pettiness, no more sneaky energy. Having full communication, not leaving each other out in the cold about things that causes fickleness. Have patience with each other, like, really, like, inspire each other. Be sensitive about each other's sensitivities, okay? And have balance within those sensitivities. Have communication within those sensitivities.